who of course is the absolute worst little asshole on the planet. So he can be a pretty tough boss fight, or he can be a pretty easy one. It all depends. A lot of people like to cheese him. I don't really think that's necessary though. A lot of it, he's actually a pretty simple boss fight for the most part. Uh, he's not too bad for like oh, also speedrunners pro tip. This is just something that I've noticed with him, but oh shit. I'm pretty sure there is a way to get him to run in here exactly like that if you come at him at the right angle. To just skip the whole running around. But also, with the running around, if you lose him, uh, I don't know why you would, but if you lose him, the volume actually increases the closer you get, which is why he keeps talking over and over. It's supposed to be kind of like a Marco Polo thing. So the closer the volume is, you know. I mean, I just kind of biffed that sentence. The closer he is, the louder the volume, obviously. So you want to watch out for that attack, because it can and will one-shot you from time to time. Oh! Yeah. Ugh! Oh boy, that was close. Alright, so this first phase is almost over. Oh! Yeah, he will try to hit you with a double tap on that, and it is very effective. It's good to poke him while he's doing his summon of Briatus, whatever. Augur of Briatus.
Oh, majestic!
Majestic!
Hunter is a hunter even in a dream.
Uh,
Alas, not
here we go.
too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns up.
Yeah, shut up, dude. As much as I do love Mikolash, I've often wondered, is it Mikolash? Is it Mikolash? Mikolash? Is because there's a lot of questions here. You know? Is the I an I? Is it an E? Is it an, you know, is there some other pronunciation for that I? Oh, I didn't even notice that this went down. I didn't even notice that this went down, Potter. I will wear your skin over my face. Ah. So I'm pretty sure that you can shoot him, and it... Basically, you can force phase 2 to happen in any room. I'm pretty sure as long as you're attacking him before he can get into the mirrors, or make it to his next objective. So, like here, he's a real twat, and I hate him. I hate everything about him. Uh, they patched it so he's like more and more aware of like everything you do. Uh, here. My options. What can I do to really just make his life hell? I think that you can throw a poison knife like right as you're running here, and it'll give him like a good old what for. It doesn't really matter because you can kick his ass no matter what. You just got to make sure you have full health all the time, because he will punish you. He will give you a great punishment. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you need to run to the top here. It's kind of hard to have the layout memorized, but I mean, I guess I could draw a map of it if I had to. It's not too bad. Okay, so he's gonna be like right beneath me here. But he's also kind of waiting for me. So I'm gonna try to roll in there and not get wrecked by all his garbage. Alright. Alright, so anytime you see him start to cast that, try to hit him with that as soon as you can. Also, you can just, yeah. No! Ah, so close. Ah, dang it. So he's not a tough boss, as you can see. He's actually pretty simple. The hard part is that he can one-shot you. So there's very little room for error. I think that there's, I don't know, a lot of these bosses at this level of playthrough are going to one-shot you. Really, it is pretty messed up. Just gotta wait for that elevator, and it does take a long time. Tempted to go back and fight him again, or you know what? You don't need to. He's very busy. So busy. So these are several characters. This is my little sister's character, Lucy. Ripley is a disappointment to me. Leon is my first character from Dark Souls, so I decided, what if lore-wise Leon is eternal, and he lived on into the era of Bloodborne. You know, they finally found a way to end all the garbage with Dark Souls, and now we're moving on to the garbage of Bloodborne. So let's see. I don't know what we're doing with Leon. It's been a while since I've played this character. Oh, by the way, you guys have to see this dude's face. Oh, if I can press start. Oh, yeah. He's sleeping is why. Does he not look like a blonde Daniel Radcliffe? Hold on, let me find a way to get like real close. Come on, dude. That is a blonde Daniel Radcliffe in every way. I guess not from that angle. I mean, the nose is a little too pointed, but I mean, just front profile, that looks just like him. Give him like dark hair and bada bing, bada boom. We're in the money. Poor doll. Your life sure does suck. Wait a minute, did I? Did. Clear the first chalice. I did it. So here we go. So this is on my level now. This is the appropriate level that I should be at when approaching the early chalices. So I have beaten the blood-starved beast. Oh, all right. They try to tempt you with these doors that are immediately off to the left as soon as you spawn in, because they're like, treasure. You want some treasure? We got treasure down here. And then you go inside, and oh, what's this? Treasure? I think you mean a rat. Oh, 2 rats. Oh, what a blessing. I came for one rat, but I'll stay for two. Please, you guys are spoiling me. How many rats? Alright. So we should probably be quiet here in a minute. To maximize pleasure. Yep, I'm glad we waited. That feels so much better. Double that. Yeah, I'm just trying to be careful here. I mean, obviously, if there were enemies. But they put this fog here to deceive. Make you think safe. I'm going to take the far tunnel first. Just because generally the far tunnel has better results. I'm not super... I don't have this dungeon memorized like I did the first one. But what I do have is dreams. And I have a desire to accomplish those dreams. Blood vials. We're in the money, you guys. So on my first playthrough, I didn't use beast blood pellets at all because I thought that like it would have an effect on the ending. I'm like, obviously, if you're using beast blood pellets, like you're gonna get like a beast ending where you turn into a beast of Yharnam, and you know someone has to beat you, and it adds a new boss to New Game Plus. And I was like, at least that's what I was thinking. But clearly, From Software had a different idea in mind, and it wasn't a good one. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. This is a very beautiful sarcophagus. Very, very well played. Badman's knowledge. Also, why would they bury their dead and then just like, boom, just drop them in the middle of like this monster-infested dungeon and be like, yeah, we don't want anyone to, you know, ever be able to visit their loved ones, you know? Like, could you imagine that? Let's see. Might as well just drop down here. Do I have Hunter Torch? Yes, I do. So, there are some enemies that absolutely hate fire. Getting messages. Lovely. You guys like hearing about me getting messages? You guys love it when I get messages. Let's see. Wait a minute. Was that... Alright, well I guess that was it. That's all there is to this part. And I'm getting a lot of notifications on my phone. Yeah. All right. Wow, how many frickin' dogs are there here? You stop. Bad dog. What level am I? How am I doing this much damage? So I remember, like, I just barely beat the... like, the Watchdog. Like, not too long ago in this playthrough. Huh. Maybe I went and I hit the Forbidden Woods a bit. I'm wondering if I'm that far. I gotta look at my inventory or my stats. Yeah, I'm level 60. I'm like way over leveled for this dungeon. What is my... Yeah, do you see this Daniel Radcliffe looking guy? Yeah, I gotta look at physical attack up. Yeah, dude, I actually got some pretty dope damage for this level. This should easily be able to carry me through this dungeon. Excluding bosses, of course. I mean, I'll probably Get cream.